Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright, welcome back, guys. We're here in, what's it called? Tyr's Hand. Got some quests they want me to do here. Deal with the Scarlet Crusade. This battle was won before it started. Right now, we're just shooting for style points. Within these barracks, the sniveling Scarlet Crusaders cling to their priceless artifacts. Even though some of the objects are too holy for their now undead hands to touch, so they keep them in chests hidden from the world. You will find these artifacts and bring them back to me. They belong to the Argent Crusade. They belong in the hands of the righteous. One of the more vile members of the Scarlet Crusade, Montivus, the Wrathcaster, lurks within the barracks dungeons. Underneath Undeath suits his dark manner. Were I younger on the front lines, I'd run him through myself. As things are, I'm left behind to lend our forces from the rear, so I leave the pleasure to you. Alright, the huntsman, we've already lost half a dozen men to a haul of bullets and arrows coming from atop the fortress. I haven't seen the face of the enemy that's firing, but I don't need to. I know the name of the man up there. Leopold. That's right, there's only one man up there picking off my men one by one, and from what I can see, there's only one of you. Sounds like a fair fight to me. Scarlet Commander Marjan is a cunning, shrewd, and willing to do anything to win a battle. Before all these things, however, she is loyal. I have no doubt you'll find her in the barracks central chamber fighting under a crimson banner until either she wins or dies. Make sure it's the latter. Alright, we'll do. Let's see what we have to do over here. Well met, Steel. Can I trust you assist me in taking this abbey away from these abominations? A few of our men didn't make it through portals which were supposed to open inside this abbey. You've already proven yourself elusive and battle-hardened. Now I need you to do so again. The abbey has two wings, a library and a halls of arms. In each wing you should find a portal. Use this keystone on these portals. Doing so should force them open, allowing our remaining shock troopers to take this abbey. The fate of the Scarlet Crusade is tragic and if somewhat ironic. At one point, they led the charge of humanity against the undead. Now they resemble those corpses that they once hunted. What causes their descent into undeath isn't certain, but it doesn't make them any less dangerous. One of their deadliest was an assassin who went by the name of Rohan. We have intel that places him atop the bell tower in this very abbey. Find him and kill him, Steel, and try not to die on the way. Alright, let's go kill all these commanders and all this good stuff. Let's roll. The abbey will fall shortly. We can soon move on deeper into Tyr's Hand. The death of Rohan eases my spirits a bit. I once fought beside him, you know. He was an emissary of the Scarlet Crusade. One of the few that denied to join our battle against Kel'Thuzad so many years ago. So how quickly things change. Can you sense it? The taint is already lifting from this building. holy building wants to be holy, and villains like Rohan and the rest of the Scarlet Crusade hold it back. With the Abbey secure, we are now a step closer to taking Tyr's hand and report the results of our strike to Angela. She would be leading the charge on the cathedral from somewhere in the center of the city. Good the Abbey is ours. I never doubted Illigor's ability for the moment. I hope you gave them the fight. Well done, Steel. I will deliver these to Tyrannus when we return. You are well on your way to becoming a true champion of the light, Steel. Well done. One last thing to worry about. Nice work up there. Good. These barracks are as good as fallen. I'd say when we've done enough damage to these barracks to call this a win. A commander, a huntsman, and a warlock, all slain. Not to mention the relics that we've liberated. Oh, shall I say, you liberated? The cathedral remains, but not for long. Talk with Archmage Angela dos Santos in the central courtyard. The fate of Tyr's hand cathedral fall in her able hands. It sounds like Corfax really cleaned house over at the barracks. It's very much like him to show off like that. Well, I'm glad that Ilgor and Corfax left fun for me. It was a battle until it's onto itself to keep from rushing headlong into the middle of a cathedral. That's your job, after all. Cathedral lies ahead of us, the last real bastion of Scarlet power remaining within it. Crusader Lord Vladimir sits atop Tyr's hand, the crumbling pulpit of lies. There will be no escape. There will be no mercy. The last simpering vestiges of Scarlet Crusade end here. Slay him. Let's go slaying.
Oh, that was easy.
Well, I can't agree with their methods. I can't argue with I can't argue with the results. In many ways, the Scarlet Crusade were well initiated, but their zeal grew too strong, and their hate blinded them to reason. I only hope that the sum doesn't happen to our Brotherhood of the Light. Okay. Terminus has given us our next task, slaying more undead in Northdale. Gidwin is excited to move forward, but I think we should show a little more caution. Let's meet up with Fiona. She should be on at the next tower by now. East Wall Tower, I think it's called. It's close by to the northwest of Lightshope. We can rest and then plan our attack on Northdale. But I think there's a couple quests before we go to Fiona. Here. See what they are. We have the problems maintaining our food supplies here in the Far East. Around here, the only manner of beast unaffected by the ravages of the plague are the carrion worms. While rather bland in taste, the meat of the worms can easily be preserved to last for months. We will need several hundred more pounds to be fully stocked. While you can find carrion worms all over the Plaguelands, they can be found in particular high density to the south of the chapel. And remember, larger worms mean more meat. Okay. Hey human, listen up. I've got a job opportunity that you aren't going to want to miss. We've been set up here from Fuselight. A new goblin town was down in the Badlands. Lots of money to be held down there. Yes, sir, and not nearly so many zombies or uptight Argent Paladin types. Nope, it's an untamed wilderness down there, and we're looking for someone like you to help tame it. Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting. Well, that's fantastic. I was wondering where I'm going to go next. Badlands it is. I don't want to go Dust Wallow yet, even though I have a quest there. But let's kill these worms and then go see Fiona. You'll grow to tolerate the taste, human. I did. May the Earth Mother watch over you, bless you, young one. With your contributions to the food stores, my current assignment is complete. I will be heading north to the Plaguelands next. I understand you may be headed in the same direction. Do you mind if I join you on the road? I will head northwest to the East Wall Tower. If you're interested in teaming up, you can meet me up there. Sounds good. That's where I was heading anyways. Let's roll. Hello, Steel. Glad to see you rejoined the caravan. Terraner and Gidwin arrived here before you. Terraner's just right there, and Gidwin's, well, he's a little bit of a mood right now. I think he's in the lower tower. You brought us a shaman from the Earthen Ring, no less. I have no idea how it will fit him in the caravan, but we'll find a way. Welcome aboard, Rimblat Earthshatter. Alright, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a big thumbs up. It helps out a ton. If you want daily notifications of my uploads, hit the red subscribe button down below. And if you have any games or questions about the lore, leave them a comment down below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.